Good evening, good evening, good evening. How's everyone doing tonight?
Great.
Oh, good. Happy to hear y'all on the line tonight. Go ahead on and state your name and where you're calling from, please.
Rhonda from Tucson, Arizona.
Ooh, Arizona. Wow. Welcome to the call. You can go ahead on and state your name and where you're calling from.
Hey, this is Jimmy. I am active member. I just want to make sure that the Zoom call was going on. I have a guest that I'm adding on. I'm gonna go make sure that see if he's available.
Okay, that sounds good. Well, yes. We welcome him to this call.
Okay, I'll be back then.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
Anybody else want to zoom in and tell us where you're calling from? State your name.
Once again, calling from Oakland, California.
California in the house. Yeah. Well, I'm Sunshine. I'm your host tonight. Anyone else? Anyone else want to state your name and where you're calling from? Anybody else on the line want to state their names and where they're calling from?
We got Zach from West Virginia.
West Virginia. Hey, Zach. Okay, so we're going to go ahead on and get started. Can we get everyone to please mute your line? Please mute your line. And I'm going to introduce to you. I am so honored to introduce to you a longtime friend, a spiritual leader, a visionary, a go-getter, whom once lived in her car before she discovered this life change. She is a veteran of the U.S. Army, a guru of the trade world. She knows this business through and through. Very, very, very dedicated on helping others up and out to better their lives. She puts her whole heart into this. So without further ado, allow me to introduce to you my friend, my mentor, my successor, Isis Love.
Woo! Let's go. Let's definitely give it up for Miss Sunshine, you guys. Wow, such a phenomenal introduction, you guys. Thank you so much, Sunshine, for livening up the call, bringing in the energy. You guys, Sunshine is out in the North Carolina area, and she's really impacting people when it comes to financial literacy. So let me just pull this up because I want you guys to be able to see my whiteboard, right? Let me just pull this up a second. All right, let me see, make sure. And I hope you guys have all right, cool. I hope you guys have notes today, right? Because all of you guys are here today because of a post. Some of you guys are here for a post. Some of you guys are here for financial literacy. Some of you guys are here for a change. But one thing's for certain, ask yourself right now, what are some challenges that you face today? Really ask yourself, because see, this is not a presentation, you guys. Tonight, we're really going to have a conversation. We're really going to break it down Barney style on how you can get your money to start working for you. But I want you to think about what are some of the changes or the challenges that you're facing right now. Because here's the thing, 85% of the world dread going to work. They dread going to work. Think about it. Maybe some of you guys right now dread going to work, right? Maybe you know people that dread going to work. And what happens is when you're not fulfilled about going to work, what starts to get affected? Your relationship with others, your finances, your self-esteem, your happiness. All of these things get affected when you have to go to a job just to work because you think that you have to get in to make ends meet, you guys. You know what I'm saying? And I'm here to tell you, like, what if there was another way? right? What if there was another way for us to stop living paycheck to paycheck? Because here's the thing, you guys, you know, growing up, let me meet people's Milans really quick. And thank you so much for showing up. First off, I want y'all to drop some 11-11s in the comments for everybody showing up today, right? You guys could have been watching Netflix, but you decided to come on this call here today because you were ready for a change, right? So when I was younger, there was something I asked myself. I said, hey, Isis, you know, how can you get your money to work for you versus you exchanging your time and energy for money? Because, I mean, think about it. My whole life, I see my parents work for money. They went to work, they slept, they ate, they came home. Matter of fact, they even argued about money sometimes, right? Now, can you guys relate to that? If you can relate to that, I want you to come off mute or comment in the chat bar if you're on social media on here and let me know if that sounds like how your childhood was. Anybody want to come off mute? Did your parents argue about money, or were they always at work and they didn't have time to spend with you? 100%.
Sunshine, they were at work.
Got you.
Most definitely.
Yup. Everybody was raised by their sister. Wow. Okay, cool. Already raised by the sister. Got you. So so look, this is a pattern, you guys. This is a pattern that keeps, and I know you're probably not gonna see me so much, but I want y'all to see this board. But this is a pattern that keeps happening in our generation. So how can we leave from the left side of money to the left side of money to the right side of money? So I want y'all to check something out real quick. Did you know that there was only 4 ways legally to make money in the whole wide world? If anybody knew that, I just want you to come on mute and let me know if you knew that. Right? So I don't know if you guys know this, but let me ask you this. Can somebody tell me what linear income is? Can somebody tell me what linear income is? Cool, I forgot. Linear income. I don't know what that is. Okay, cool. All right, cool. Now, does anybody know what passive income is? Basically a job. Good. Basically a job. Amazing. Good answers. So, what I want to show to you guys today is the difference between linear income and passive income, right? Linear income and passive income. And so, like they said, a job. This is what I want y'all to think about. Now, you might be like, oh, I already know this, but this is what I want you guys to think about, right? Is you do think about linear income, you do think about an employee, right? You think about an employee. And 60% of the world, you guys, are employees. Think about this. How many of you guys know somebody that's over 60 years old and still working a job? Still working a job. Anybody come off mute and let me know that?
Yes, I have worked with some before.
Got you. So check this out, you guys. Yes, there's people over 60 still not getting paid off of this so-called retirement check, off of this so-called 401k. You guys, the way technology in this world is going, we have to get ahead of the game, right? So you think about 9 to 5, right? You think about exchanging time for money. Because think about it. If you don't find a way for your money to work for you, meaning while you sleep, your money's working for you, while you're eating, your money's working for you, you're going to have to work until you're dead. Because think about it. The bills got to get paid, right? The bills have to get paid. So let me ask y'all a question. When you go to sleep at night, does your money stop? Like if you're not at work and you're asleep, are you still getting paid? Somebody lets me know if their money stops when they go to sleep. Please come off mute, let me know. Somebody got in the chat bar, okay. Who said hello? Okay.
Hey, it's busy. Hey. Sorry I'm late.
It's all great, it's all good. So does your money stop when you go to sleep?
It does.
Okay, now let me ask you this. Does your bill stop when you go to sleep?
No, it does not.
Now, ain't that crazy though?
That's crazy.
That's crazy, but we do it day in and day out like robots. right? Like robots, you guys, we have to break the cycle of this generational poverty way of thinking. Because let me tell you guys something, right? I'm going to go ahead and mute your line back. Is money, and thank you. Money is a mindset, you guys. That's all it is. That's all it is, right? So you got your self-employed quadrant. So like I said, 60% are employees. You got your self-employed. Now, how many of you guys know people that's self-employed? Maybe they have like a lawn care service, right? Maybe they do hair. What about like Uber, right? Think about it. Now, that's cool because you don't have a boss. You don't have a boss, right? But think about this, though. Your job basically is your boss because it's you by yourself that has to do the hair. If you have 5 hair appointments that day, you can't be on the beach. How can you be on the beach when you have to do the hair to pay the bills? You get what I'm saying? So 35% of the world are self-employed. They have money, but guess what? They don't have time. You guys, time is your greatest asset, right? I want you to think about it. I'm 32 years young, right? I cannot get my 18 years of age back. And let me tell you, I wish I could. I had fun. You can't get that back either. So we have to cherish our time. So check this out. This is the left side of money. Now, I want you to start listening to some of the characteristics that I specified on this left side of money. And I want you to ask yourself honestly. Because remember, this is not a presentation. We're literally having a conversation with you getting real with yourself, right? Does this sound like you're on the left side of money or the right side of money? Let's talk about the right. So on the right side of money, 4% people are business owners. When you think about a business owner, who do you guys think about? Somebody come off mute, let me know when you think about business owners, or put it in the chat bar. Anybody?
Jeff Bezos.
Jeff Bezos. All right, all right. Anybody else? One more? Nobody know no, dang, nobody know no business owners?
Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry.
Bill Gates, that's what I'm talking about. So check this out, you guys, check this out. That means that their money is working for them, right? They're exchanging money for money. They're not exchanging time for money. Think about your job right now. Your job. Think about the person that owns your job. They don't have to be at that bank running that bank. They don't have to be at that nursing office at the reception desk. Guess why? They have you. You are leverage. You're leverage. That's just how the world works. You go into Walmart, we need the people working at Walmart. Or how else are you going to be able to check out? That's how the world works. You're either going to be the person that's going to be working, or you're either going to be the person that's going to have their money working for them. It's your choice. Because check this out, you guys. 2020 is approaching. And you're either going to be flexing in 2020 or you're going to be getting flexed on. So I want y'all to really think about what you're going to be doing in 2020. Because I know in 2020, me and my squad are going to be flexing, right? And we don't mean flexing like showing off and flashing. We mean actually making a difference for our generation. So check this out, you guys. They're trading money for money. Now, 1% of the world are investors. Now, investors get to wake up in the morning when they're done sleeping. Did y'all catch that? Investors get to wake up in the morning when they're done sleeping. I don't mean that they have to wake up because an alarm goes off and they got to go to some job or battle some traffic. I'm talking about waking up in the new day because you're done sleeping. How would you like that? How would you like to wake up and have a couple more minutes in the bed with your loved ones? How would you like to have a little bit more time with your kids, maybe cuddled up? But so many times we cannot have these moments because we have to work, you guys. So investors' money is working for them. And guess what? They have leverage and they have systems. Systems, I want y'all to write this down because let me tell y'all something, parents. And this is going to be a hard pill to swallow. Parents and grandparents. If y'all wasn't listening, I want y'all to listen now. Let me get close. If you are not teaching your children about financial literacy, you are dooming your generation. Why you say that, Isis? Because the school system is not going to teach your children about finances. You, the parent, has to teach them. But if you're not educating yourself on how to be on the right side of money, what do you think is going to 9 times out of 10 keep happening to your generation? If y'all feel me, I want y'all to drop some 1111s in the comment box. I'm really feeling me, yo. If y'all feeling me, come off mute. Let me hear your voice, right?
I am 15 minutes late. I don't know what's going on.
It's all good. You here. That's all that matters. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. So let's go ahead and move on.
We feel.
I'm glad you feel it, right? So check this out before we erase this, because what I had to do was open your mind up. Because what I'm about to show you, I'm going to show you how to leave from the left side of money to the right side of money. But I had to first show you what type of situation you really are in right now, right? So why is it that 5% of the world own 95% of the money, and 95% of the world give their money to 5% of the people? I want you to marinate on that, right? Because we're consumers. We consume and consume and consume. We would rather buy in material things than invest into our future. So I want you guys to really pay attention to this, right? So how do we get to the solution? And ask yourself really quick, what side of money are you on right now? What side of money are you on? You could put it in the chat bar. You could put left. You could put right. Let me know, right? And if somebody has invited you to this call today, I want you to know that they're probably 9 times out of 10 already on the right side of money or heading there, right? So me personally, I'm full-time on the right side of money, you guys. What I'm about to show you, I do full-time, right? I don't have to sell. I don't have to recruit. I don't have to do any of that. I can sit at my house on my computer and make money from my cell phone, right? And I'm going to show you that really quick. So I'm not going to be long, but I am going to be strong, right? So check this out. Let me erase this one more time. I got my little special solution. Y'all see that? Came all professional for y'all today. So check this out, y'all. Got to get your whiteboard. So how many of you guys have heard of stocks? Let me know if you have ever heard of stocks, right? If you've heard of stocks, let's put it in. Yep, okay, cool. We got some stocks, put it in the comment bar. Anybody in the Facebook, Instagram world, right? So check this out, right? So most people have heard of stocks, but have you heard of the Forex market? Let me know if you ever heard of the Forex market.
Yes. I'm trying to get into it. Yes.
Well, you're in the right place to be. God definitely aligned you tonight, right? God definitely aligned you here tonight, right? So let's check. Yes. Let me tell y'all not here by coincidence. Do y'all think that y'all just here all willy-nilly just to be on the call just because on a regular Wednesday? No, it's a purpose for y'all to be here tonight. So take heed in what I'm actually speaking to you, right? So check this out. Now, the stock market is a $22.4 billion a day industry, right? Now, the Forex market is a $5.3 trillion industry. That's like an elephant and a grain of rice, meaning the Forex market is the largest market where money is circulating at. So check this out, right? So the stock market, everybody's like, oh, stocks. And I'm not dissing stocks because I got stocks to the side too. But we talking about making daily money with the Forex market. So the stock market, you could trade 5 days a week, only from 9 to 5. Now with Forex, you could trade 5 days a week, 24 hours. So even if you guys get off at 11 o'clock at night, 12 o'clock at night, 2 o'clock in the morning, it doesn't matter because the market is open 24 hours. Now, if you limit yourself only to stocks, you have a limit on your money. I don't want a limit on my money. Money is currency. It's always flowing, right? So check this out. Now, most people know that stock, you only make money when the market goes up. So we buy Tesla at $200 a share because it's with shares, right? And the market goes up $100, then that $100 goes into the 200, we got 300. But if the market drops 200, we lose all our money, right? So with stocks, it's company for company. Well, Forex, you make money when the market goes up and down. So if a currency is strong, we buy it. If a currency is weak, we sell it, right? And so that's what I really love about this market, is because once again, we're not limited. And last but not least, the last fact that I want to give you guys is that it's a crisis-proof market. Forex is a crisis-proof market. What does that mean, Isis? That means that, y'all remember, anybody remember when a recession happened? Anybody, comment bar? Anybody remember when a recession, when the stock market crashed and the real estate market crashed? Somebody say yes in the chat bar. Yes, yes, yes. So check this out, right? Check this out. If you were a Forex trader while the US dollar was crashing, quote unquote, or falling, all you had to do was trade against the US dollar and be able to still capitalize, right? So that's what I really, really love about it, you guys. So really quick, what I'm gonna do now, right? What I'm gonna do now is, now that you know why it's important for now that you know why it's important for you to be on the right side of money, I want to share with you guys something, right? So some of you guys have already said that you want to be here to learn Forex. I want you guys to know that it's something new, right? It's something very, very new that all you have to do is just dedicate a little bit of time to it to get to know it, to get to know how it works, right? Just like anything new. Now, just like you 2 years ago, like Sunshine said, I was living in my vehicle. Now, I didn't want to work for anybody, but I definitely didn't want to work for anybody. But I knew I had to get up out that slump. So I took a leap with faith and decided to learn Forex with this Master Academy. It's called the I Am Master Academy. And with the I Am Master Academy, you guys, is literally teaching you how to be a Forex trader, right? It's literally teaching you how to become a Forex trader. So it's literally holding your hand, like, come on, baby, let me walk you through, like literally walking you through the academy. And you're not alone with this, because I'm going to show you our community support chat group on social media. But what I want you to see is, this is set up like an online school. Let me ask y'all this. How many of you guys are used to paying for school? And if you went to college, how much money did you spend on college? Somebody let me know. Anybody. Let's see what the chat bar said.
Too damn much.
Right.
Give me a number. Somebody said too much. Somebody give me a number real quick.
15,000.
15,000. Now, are you still using that education?
Nah, definitely.
All right. Are you still paying it off?
No, I'm done paying it off.
Got you. Now, you're very fortunate. A lot of people on here, it seems like one person or two people hopped off, and they're going to be the main ones going to work tomorrow. But check this out. A lot of people are still paying on education that they're not using. I want you to really think about that, right? So what I'm here to show you is, yes, you definitely have to invest into this this education. And the education to be able to learn online is $199, you guys. And I'm going to show you right now what that all includes. I'm going to show you how you can learn how to make $199 simply by trading on the Forex market, right? So just hang tight. So check this out. So you have the academy, right? You go to enroll. And let me ask y'all something. How many of you guys honestly spend about 30 minutes to an hour scrolling down on social media, whether it be Instagram or Facebook? Anybody want to come off mute, keep it real?
Yes, I have done that.
Yes.
Yes. Somebody else?
That'll be me.
Yes. So this is why I asked you guys this, right? Because I want you to keep it so real with yourself. You don't have to lie. You don't got to lie to me. Lie to me. Be real with yourself. So a lot of you are probably thinking, oh, I don't got time. I got too much on my plate. My plate is full right now. I'm going through a lot. All of these different excuses that we use. But at the end of the day, don't you know that learning this can clear your plate? Don't you know that learning this right now can help you stop going through whatever you're going through if you dedicate the time to it and get off social media? You get what I'm saying? Because each one of these videos are very short. This video right here is what is Forex. So if you're still confused on what Forex is, all you have to do, I'm going to play a little bit of it. I don't think my internet is the strongest right now. And I don't know who's drawing on my thing, but thank you for erasing it. So I'm going to keep talking while this is loading really quick. So these videos, right, as you see, what is Forex? The history of Forex. What is trading in Forex? These are basically modules, step-by-step modules, videos that are only about 2, longest 7 minutes long. Now, you honestly told me you had the time, so you do, right? So I don't know if this is going to fully load up because I'm on here, but basically, this is what the videos kind of be. It's going to be very interactive. It's going to be very short with some good notes. With some good notes, you're going to be amazing, right? Because only thing you have to learn is the vocabulary. See, the basics is only 2 hours long. You think about it. Today you do an hour. Tomorrow you do an hour. Boom. You finish with the basics. Then later on, you can go ahead and get into, the advanced and the intermediate. But all we need is for you just to learn the vocabulary so you can have the opportunity to make the money. Now, the next thing, after you finish, I forgot to mention to y'all, check this out, though. You can check your knowledge by going to the quizzes. Now, these quizzes are not going to be graded by professors or anything like this. It's all self-paced. You can make your own schedule, but we always say be in momentum. Get in this 100% excited because money likes excitement. Money likes energy. So when you get in here full force, it's going to be easier for you to understand. Now, let's check this out. Like I said, each video has, a little short quiz. You can submit it. Now, how many of you guys watch TV? Let me know which show that you like to watch on Netflix, TV, Hulu, Amazon Prime. Let me know. What's that show?
The Stranger Things.
Yeah, that one was creepy. I know that one. All right, cool. Thanks for sharing. Anybody else? Nobody else watch TV? Y'all just, that's good.
Dark Crystal.
Oh, that one was good. Yes, Dark Crystal. So check this out, you guys. I like to watch The Walking Dead from here to time, but here's the thing. I have to make time for TV. Ain't that something? I literally have to make time for TV. Most people, TV is a priority. They already know that power about to come on at a certain time. They get their popcorn, their TV dinner, and lay it out on the couch. They maybe got their drink, got their smoke. We make time for TV like it's nothing, right? So I'm here to tell you guys that you can have time for this. Now, what our TV is going to do is our TV is going to change your bank account. Because here's the thing. When we're watching these TV shows, that doesn't make our bank account stop looking like gas prices. After you watch an episode of Power, I want you to look at your bank account, your bank statement, and let me know if it changed. Now, after you watch something like this, then you can start to see your bank account change. Now, right here, you see different educators. We have over 90 different educators, all different colors and creeds that's going to be teaching us. Now, they're making 6 to 7 figures. They're on the right side of money. Think about this. You went to school to learn from professors that still was on the left side of money. The wrong side, the linear side. We're talking about people that are making money on the right side of money, you guys. So check this out. Now, what I want you to imagine really quick is these being your TV channels. This is Fox News, ESPN, Nickelodeon, and all them other channels they got. So we're going to click on Forex Advanced. Remember, I told you we got basic, advanced, intermediate, no matter what level you on and no matter what language, because we're in 140 different countries. So we have Spanish, English, French. We're in Jamaica, Bermuda. So no matter what your language is, we got you. So somebody on here, please mute your phone. If you get on here, just mute your line. Tap the screen. Look at your phone. All right, it's loading up. As it loads up, you guys, what I'm going to be showing you is that it's literally like a TV guide. You're going to be able to see that each educator comes on at different times. So you get to pick which one suits your time schedule, right? My internet's going a little bit slow. All right, give me 1 second. I'm going to log in again from here. And this is all from my computer. Now, you could do this from your cell phone. It doesn't take a lot of time, right? It doesn't take a lot of time. And you're going to be making the trades on an app called MetaTrader 4. That's the money app. Y'all write that down. Meta Trader 4. Now this is the go live, right? So I told you it's in different languages. I had to log on to it from a different place. It's in different languages. Okay, cool. So here it goes. So different times, right? Different strategies. I mean, it's amazing, you guys. Like, you just click on any educator that you want. You see he comes on at 8 o'clock in the morning. This person comes on at 12. This person comes on at 10. Like, you have oodles and oodles of time to be able to get on here and pick somebody and follow, you guys. So it's super excited because you can exchange your TV time for this, right? Some of us binge watch a lot of shows. So here goes the recorded ones. Favorite sessions is right here. You know, if you want to ask questions because you're confused, you can type it in this bar right here. I mean, it's phenomenal, you guys. Very, very dynamic. Now, the last thing I'm going to show you, because we're basically almost done here, you guys, is the harmonic scanner. Now, how many of you guys have cheated in school? I want you to honestly come off mute. Come off mute for this one. How many of you guys cheated in school? Anybody?
Can you state the app again?
It's META, and then the word trader, and then 4. Did you get it? It's blue.
Yes.
Okay, amazing. Amazing. Somebody put that in the chat bar for other people. So check this out, you guys. Now, I heard some of you guys say you did cheat in school, and I know you're going to love this. When I was in high school, that's how I got out of school. Like, I literally cheated my whole way out of school. So check this out. You're going to love this because with this harmonic scanner, you guys, it's 87% accurate. So this is how I was able to get out of my car. This is the part I really want you to really listen to. I was able to get out of my car because even though I still was learning, basically this harmonic scanner was telling me what numbers to put in that app. That app I just told her, these will be the numbers that you put in because these are the money numbers. Take profit means take your money, right? So right now, basically, this market is going up, right? If I was to draw a line, right? Let me change the color for y'all real quick. If I was to draw a line, we see it's going up. Look at it. It's going up. So that means that it's going up towards the buy, right? Now, do y'all see where it says entry? Anybody see where it says entry and it has like a green line and then it says take profit and then it's like a blue dotted line? Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Y'all live? Y'all alert? All right, cool. So basically what that means is this is where you're going to enter. So even if you're still learning, I mean, you can have your child right beside you. They're going to know how to say entry. I mean, they on the iPads all day anyway, right? On the iPads watching other kids open up presents. Ain't that something? The kids now are watching YouTube, watching other kids open up presents. Wow. Right? Wow. So basically, if you look at this, this has already hit money point 1. So if you would have gotten this market, just like if you would have cheated off of that person in class, you know they was going to make A's or B's, so they was 87% accurate. It's the same thing with this. So let's look at some that had already hit the money point. Let's look at some that already played out. Let's see. Just so you can see how accurate it is. Now look at this one. Huh? Now look at this one. You would have entered here, right where it says entry. It rolled up. Look at it. Look how it rolled up. It rolled up. It rolled up. It rolled up. It went all the way up to money point 2. Can y'all see this? Will y'all agree that these candles, which is these blue and red things, hit this dotted line, which is take profit 2? Y'all see that? Great, great, great. So let's talk about how much money that would have been if you would have gotten this trade and got out right here. Now I need y'all to pull out your calculator. Okay, this is 224. Now check this out. This is what I want y'all to see because numbers don't lie, right? 224. So the market went up 224 points. Every point that the market goes up, depending on how much you bid, that's how much you're going to get for each point. So let's just say we did 10 cents a bid. Each point we got 10 cents. If it went up 1 point, that's 10 cents. 2 points, that's 20 cents, so on and so forth. So we're going to do 224 times, we're going to do 10 cents times 224, which is $22.40. That means it would have took us 3 days and 2 hours to make $22.40. But let me ask y'all something right now. If you set 10 cents on your dresser drawer for 3 days, would your money grow or stay the same? Somebody let me know. Somebody let me know. Because some of y'all being bougie. Stay the same.
It would probably fall behind the dresser.
So true, right? So here's the thing. Everybody has dimes. A lot of times people think, oh, I don't have any money to invest. You got dimes. You do got dimes, right? So the thing is, your dimes are going to fall behind the dresser. But if you learn how to flip your dimes, you can grow your money. So when somebody tells you they're growing their money, they're not lying. So let's do $5 a bid. 224 times $5. That's 1,120. Now let me ask y'all, is anybody making every 3 days over 1K at their job? Every 3 days. It's real quiet. It's real quiet. And I'm going to tell you why. That's why y'all need to be doing this. This is why you got to keep it real with yourself. Is because I just told you that this thing does 87% of the work. Only thing you would have had to did is put this number in your cell phone and have the opportunity to make profit, right? And you're not even making this at your job. Now, I want you to put 2 and 2 together. It's a no-brainer for me. Now, let's check out one more other pair just so I can show you a whole nother pair how accurate it is. So let's go to US. And these are currencies. So this is the US dollar against the chef, against the Swiss. Now, check this out. Once again. Okay, that's not the one I wanted to show you. Hold on. It's another buy. Where did I buy at? I think it might be right here. Okay, here it goes. Yes. So once again, you guys, we would have got in. Whoopsie. Okay. We would have got in right here where it says entry, right? And we're almost done with this call, you guys. Literally 10 more minutes. You would have got in when it says entry. And look, it passed money point 1, money point 2, and money point 3. Matter of fact, it went beyond the money point, right? So that means you could have kept riding this trade and continuing to make money off this trade. Let's talk about how much money, Isis. Let's get our measuring stick. You know, let's measure from here to here. 185. Let's look at that calculator real quick, right? Let's do 185 times $10. You came in with $10 a bid. That's $1,850. And how long? Let me measure it. In 8 hours. In 8 hours. And that's basically a grand an hour. And I mean, not an hour, but in 1 day. I want you guys to really marinate on this. I don't care what insurance company you're doing. I don't care what CBDT you're doing. I don't care what travel business you're doing. If you have to physically sell and recruit, now ain't nothing wrong with network marketing. But if you got to continue to do that, I am showing you a way to sit at your house and learn the skill set, not even talking to nobody, mouth closed, tape on your mouth. You get what I'm saying? If you're not making 1,000 at your job, we got to teach you to make it so you can leave that stinking job. This is how you stop living paycheck to paycheck. All y'all commented on the post like, yes, I feel it, it's going to be me. Well, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? A lot of you just said yes for shits and giggles, but really, what are you going to do? You have to do this. This is the solution. What else is going to teach you how to get a skill set, you guys? So I can continue to go on. I don't want you guys to know. I'm not yelling at you. I'm very, very passionate, you guys, because I went from living in the car, pulling up at Walmart, using their Wi-Fi, going into Panera Bread, using their internet just to learn this skill so I can get up out that car. So I know you're more than capable of doing this. You talking about somebody that cheated on every test. You got this, right? Here goes another one. Look at it. It went past money past one, money point one, money point two, money point three. Another one. It went up 136 points in 8 hours again. I mean, in 8 days. So different ones move different ways, but needless to say, it's going to be pushing out more money than what you make at your job, you guys. So as I close this call out, right, I want you guys to know that the $199 is you're getting this harmonic scanner. And I want you to really understand this, because let me tell you something, the difference between a poor mindset and a wealthy mindset. Now, a poor mindset, and if this is you, I want you to listen up. All you can do is keep it real with yourself. A poor mindset said, oh my gosh, $199, that's like another bill. What am I going to do? But not thinking about their cable that they can turn off. Because remember, the cable ain't paying you. A poor mindset said, oh my gosh, $199, what I'm going to do? But don't think about all the food they go out and eat at Chick-fil-A, trying a Popeye sandwich, all these different places you eat now, all this weed we're smoking, all these drinks we drinking, and this hair, these eyelashes, and these $900 phones. See, the poor mindset don't think about that. Now, let me tell you about the wealthy mindset. The wealthy mindset said, who can I borrow money from? Can I start packing my lunch and stop eating out? Can I take something to the pawn shop to get this money? That's the difference between some of the people on this call today, right? Now, check this out, you guys. I just showed you, even from the smallest amount, if you made $22 every day times 30, you're going to be making more back than what you invested to put in this to learn. That's $199 one time. So you're getting this, you're getting the live TV stations that I told you we had, where over 90 different educators are going to teach you how to trade Forex. You're getting the Basic Academy, your own website. You're getting 7-figure mentorship. Now let's talk about community support. Because I know a lot of you guys are like, oh, is this one of these things? I've been to one of those things, you know. No, this got nothing to do about none of those things. I want you to see that we really dedicate and we strive for people to learn this skill set. So right here is one of our community groups. And this is where we communicate. Somebody today met up at Whole Foods to get some one-on-one training down here in Atlanta. We have events. This was an event today called The New Rules of Money. So you're never going to be alone in this, because you have a community of people that's constantly talking about how much money they're making, what trades they seeing. I want you to know that our mission is to make sure you know how to learn this skill set, right? So I'm super, super excited, you guys. Definitely, if you have any questions, I want to open it up for you to ask just here in a second, because I don't want you to get stuck being the person saying, well, let me do some more research. What is there to research? It's the Forex market, the foreign exchange market, where you're learning how to exchange one currency for another currency. Your banks are doing it. Your government's doing it. You're making money from the app. As you make money for the app, you could take that money out, put it into your bank account, or you can even funnel it into Cash App, right? So it's literally a no-brainer. Another thing, don't get off of here going to go talk to your broke friends about this, because this is what's going to happen. You're going to go talk to your broke uncle that's working 2 or 3 jobs, and you're going to try to explain this to him. And his mindset, he doesn't have a money mindset, so he's going to tell you, oh, don't do it. You can't listen to broke people if you want change, right? So there is an opportunity to get this for free. I got 5 more minutes. There is an opportunity to get this for free, because $199 is what you start with. Just like your phone bill. When you go into T-Mobile, you pay an upfront price, and then every month you pay a cheaper price, a lower price, to continue talking to your boo on the phone. Now with this academy, for $5.50 a day, which is that Starbucks coffee, which is that pack of cigarettes, which is those game blunts, right? For $5.50 a day, that's how you'll pay for your tuition to continue to use this, to continue to get access to the community groups, to continue to get all of these different things, right? Now, you have an opportunity to waive your tuition. You can get this whole academy for free. Now, I don't know what schools do this, but our school does this. If you know two people that you like, love, and trust, that you know is getting tired of working their job, you know they got a whole bunch of student loans, maybe they're an entrepreneur and they need some money to fund their business, don't be stingy. Don't think that you got to be a master at this before they can start learning this. Let them know about this, and this is going to waive your tuition. You don't have to tell a soul. Pay the tuition every month. That's cool too. But you do have the opportunity to get a free tuition. So you guys, in closing, I want you guys to know, like I said, you don't have to sell. You don't have to recruit. Why? Because we don't have travel. We don't have doTERRA. We have education. Now, there's 3 types of people on this call. The first type of person is the A type of person. The A type of person really meant what they said when they seen that post. When they seen that post, hey, sis, this is going to be your last year living paycheck to paycheck. And when you comment below, you felt that in your spirit and you knew something was going to pop off. And if that is you, goddess, please, whoever that is, get back with the person that invited you to this call and let them know you really meant what you said. Now we got the B type of person. The B type of person is, but I'm broke. I don't got the money right now. And that's okay. Still get back with the person that invited you. Let's see what type of money plan we can come up with, but you got to definitely pay the membership, right? Or you might just have some questions, right? Now that C type of person, the C type of person, they seen the money on the scanner. They don't like their job, but they would rather go to their job. So the C type of person is, I'll see y'all at work tomorrow. And if that's you, I apologize for wasting your time. I wish you the best in your future. I don't know how you're going to stop living paycheck to paycheck, but if you find another way better than this, definitely let me know. So that is my time, you guys. I'm going to open it up for about 5 minutes for questions and answers. I'm going to mute the line. All right, guys. Anybody have questions?
I got one little question. Can you explain again? You said how the 2 and free works?
So the 2 and free works like this. So you get started today. It's $199. And on top of that, I forgot to tell y'all, we got a $60 rebate where if you sign up today for $199, on the 8th day of you being in our school, we congratulate you with a $60 rebate where basically you can get the academy for $140 because we sending you $60 back. You can turn around and put that $60 in your trading account so that you can make money. Now, the 2 and free works where you do the $199 and in 30 days you're going to have to pay the tuition. So when you do $5.50 times 30 days, that's like $164. So the tuition will be $164 a month. Now, if you know a cousin, an uncle, an Uber driver, somebody that work at Whole Foods, I don't know. But if you know somebody that needs this, when both of those people join, no matter when they may join next week and another one may join next year. It doesn't matter. When 2 people are activated in your community, it waives your tuition. No, it's not 2 every month. It's just 2, period, as long as they stay active in your community. Did that make sense?
Yes, thank you.
Anybody, any other questions? That's a great question.
I do have a question. Just real quick, what was the monthly again?
So the monthly is, we tell everybody to break it down like this. So the monthly is $164. But if you break that down by 30, it's $5.50. And we break it down like that because if you can use this harmonic scanner behind me, making $5.50 is modest. So if you're able to make $5.50 plus, you're able to cover the monthly membership and also profit. Is really your choice.
Got it. Thank you. One last question. And
Sure.
how often is it again that you can pull from the pull from or pull the money or put it in? How does that part work real quick?
Amazing. Great questions. Thank you so much. So there's something called a broker. Now you could choose any broker you want. Now some of you guys may be familiar with stocks, so you may know a little bit, e-traders, different brokers, but this is totally different. This is a Forex broker. So what happens is you end up opening up a free account. This is totally free, just like a bank account. It's just like a bank. This is where you'll fund your money. And then let me see if I can show y'all the app real quick. You'll fund your money there. And then let me show y'all the app. And then right here, hold on. Y'all see those numbers twinkling and stuff? This is where you will link the money from this platform, which is your broker, into the app. And then when you make the money in the app, you link it from the app back to your broker into your bank account. Now, every broker works different. With this one in particular, you can have your money that day if you send it through Cash App. If you're doing it through your bank, it could take a day.
Okay, got it. And there's no limit to how many times you can trade because, like, I get itchy. So if I got a good day that day, I'm gonna pull it out, and then I'm gonna have to wait till the next one if it's good.
Yeah, you could pull it out at any time, even when you're in the middle of a trade. Let's just say you're in the middle of a trade and you like, shoot, I'm good with this amount. You can go ahead and close it out too. Now, what we do teach people is something called compound. We show you how you can take $150 and in 24 weeks be able to get 7 figures by keeping it in there and doing it a penny double. So whenever you join, I'll be able to show you that plan. That's a little private plan that we show members, but we do have ways where we can set up a financial blueprint and you can make the money you want to make.
So that's awesome. I'm looking forward to joining in.
Amazing. Yes, definitely connect with me after this. Does anybody have any other questions? There's no such thing as a stupid question. All right. Anybody in a comment you want to put it in the chat bar?
Oh, I do have one question. Can you hear me?
Yes.
So how many months do you have to be in school for?
Amazing.
Or take this training?
Amazing question. So we have a motto that says always a student. So this is self-taught, it's like no finish, if that makes sense. So when after you get finished with let me show you. After you get finished with this is always going to be the same. They're like the vocabulary. But the TV, every day these educators are coming on. So there's no stopping point. Like you're always continuing to learn, if that makes sense. Just like if you were a piano player, you're not going to just learn a song and stop. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Yeah. So basically we have people making millions of dollars. Matter of fact, let me pull his page up. You have people making millions of dollars and still in the academy, right? Still in the academy.
So how do the lessons differ? Like I understand that you said it's kind of like learning a new song, but I guess with the piano, once you learn the keys and the notes, you can play any song after that. Yes. You would just practice.
Yes, so it's the same thing. So when you know how to look at a chart, you're able to read the chart, you're able to trade within the chart, but there's always more stuff that you can learn to sharpen up. Just like you said, the piano player is still going to practice. So what I'm saying is if you're not making 6 to 7 figures yet, it's like, why stop learning from people that are making 6 to 7 figures? Because there's always something new to learn.
And so has there ever been like a week where you didn't make any money? Your first week starting this, did you make money?
Oh yeah, of course. You're not gonna win every trade. Like I'm out here gonna sit here and try to tell y'all every trade y'all gonna make money. Like when I first started, like I said, I was living in my car. I started using this. Like I started using this. So by me learning this, this is when I started making money, because I was able to compound my money by simply just putting $100 in my account and growing it by taking trades, like taking 5 trades a day from this. You get what I'm saying? So this is why I love this, is because it's your ears and it's your eyes until you learn how to be able to see the patterns. It's not numbers, it's just patterns.
Okay. And so these are just basically different companies?
No.
Or no, this is a foreign exchange, so you're changing money.
Yes. So for example, this is euro versus the Japanese dollar. You have the New Zealand dollar against the Japanese dollar. And see, within the academy, this is what they're teaching. You know, they're teaching the modules on what does it mean with these pairs, what's traded in the market, who is in the market, when to trade in the market. You see, these videos are not long. So like I said, with a good old notepad, you're writing certain bullet points so that your mind is familiarizing the vocabulary. So when you're within the groups and we're doing study calls, because me personally, what I do is we have a lot of study groups online and offline, because we want to make sure people learn this. So you're entering in a world of people that are on the mindset of wealth and abundance. And if you're not normally hanging around with that, I wouldn't even want to leave some type of society like that. You know what I mean?
Right. So I've heard about, I'm not sure if this is the same thing, but a brother maybe about 5 years back was telling me about investing in currency, or like, I don't know, maybe the Japanese or the Chinese form of currency, and that when the stock drops or when the dollar, basically, invest my money into that, and then one day, some years down the line or whatever, it increases in value. Like, you know how they always say that the American dollar isn't backed by gold, it's just a promissory note, it's going to fall, and all this other stuff. We're going to stop using that, we're going to start using credit, which, you know, I could see that today. But is that kind of like the same thing? Are we buying foreign money and waiting for it to increase in value?
Wow, you asked some good questions. No, that's not what it is. So this is what I love about it, is digital. So what he's talking about, once again, is probably physical money. Think about this. If I cash app you some money right now, is that digital or physical?
It's digital.
Okay, so it's digital. You can make it physical by pulling it out, right?
Right.
So it's the same thing. When you're exchanging currencies, you're exchanging it digital. I'm not physically having the euro in my hand and doing it. That's why it's so evolutionary now with technology, because you're doing it from your cell phone. Now, if you had the physical money, like I have physical foreign money, I could go to the airport, right? I can go to the airport and exchange this physically for American money. But why? I could do it from my cell phone, buy the currency, and the broker, which is these people, different, this is just one broker. The broker is the person that does the exchanging for me. So this is why I love this. Does that make sense?
It makes sense as far as I see, what it's doing, but I'm not really clear on how you're making a profit, if that makes sense.
Okay, check this out. I got you. Okay, got you. So when me and you went to Thailand right now, we had $1,000, right?
Uh-huh.
When we got to Thailand, the US dollars value, its supply is higher than Thailand's dollars. So when we give them $1,000 US, we might get back 3,000 of their money. So in all actuality, we kind of made a $2,000 profit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because the value, like, you know how people go to these places and live lavish off the American dollar?
Uh-huh.
Okay. So,
right.
So same concept, what I just said. Instead of us doing it physically, we're doing it on the cell phone. Same concept.
Oh, okay. And so then, So then what, you would be spending Thailand's money, and that's how, like, when you decide to pull out, do you get what I mean?
No, the broker is the one. Remember, the broker is the one that does. So when you win the trade, the broker is the one that does the conversion rate. When the money shows up on this phone, it's going to be in USA dollars. When it goes to your bank, it's going to be in USA dollars.
Okay.
It's just digital. Just like if I send somebody money from PayPal in Africa right now. When I do it, something's gonna pop up where I'm gonna have to change African dollars, but I'm not literally sending them African dollars. I'm sending them American money, but I'm configuring it in the system as African dollars. It's digital. Technology.
Right. Yeah, I get it. So why how do you win the trade? You see what I'm saying? Like, so I guess where my mind is going right now, and I'm forgive me if I'm being a little slow, but so say I have $5 American. I go to Africa, it turns into 20, right? So I come back, I give the broker my $5, and so I come back and if I convert $20 of African dollars into American dollars, it's still gonna be $5.
Yeah, I think you think it too logical about it. Let me show you right here on the chart, right? Because we're gonna think digital right now. We're not going to Africa. We're gonna think digital. So let's just say you got into the market right here. You looking at the charts, and a lot of questions that you're asking is what you really learn when you get into the academy. Because all of these questions that you're asking, I didn't know any of this because I was brand new, just like you. But I learned by the videos, right? So really quick though. So let's just say right here with this orange thing I have, you entered the market right here. And then you said, hey, I feel like the market's going to go down to this purple line, which I did that earlier. Before all these red candles happened, I was like, you know what? It's going to shoot down here. I know it is. So if you would have got in here, you would have put this number, look over here to my right here. You see where it says 1.31807? You would have put that in the app, and then you would have went to go live your best life, and then the market starts to move. It starts to move every hour. Finally, it would have cashed in your cell phone, and you would have made the money because you would have entered here. It was moving. This candle finally hit your money point. It would have knocked you out your trade, and you would have cashed out. How much would you have cashed out? Depends on how much you would have bid with, right? It went down 21 points. So if it was 10 cent times 21, and so on and so forth. But I'm more than welcome. Who invited you on the call?
You.
Okay, cool. I'm more than welcome to answer some questions offline as well. But like pretty much, it's gonna fall to this line. But pretty much, like I said, a lot of these questions that you're asking, you really learn all of this through the video. It's literally walking you through the video. And on Mondays, I go over these videos with the community. So just definitely get back with me. You guys, that's all the questions I could do right now. I have a Forex call actually right now. I'm going to be doing some trading. Definitely get back with the person that invited you on this line. And let's make this money, you guys. Let's stop living paycheck to paycheck. Your job, a second job is not going to get you there. A third job is not going to get you there. The only thing that's going to get you there is your money, learning how to work for you. All right, you guys. Peace and love.